ChatGPT just got dethroned as the king of AI. And for once, almost everybody is talking about it. A new AI model called DeepSeek has exploded onto the scene, and it's not only more powerful than ChatGPT, it's completely free. And while everyone's still paying for their ChatGPT Plus subscriptions, I've discovered how to use this new AI app to build a new online income stream that's almost 90% passive and can run 24/7 for you. And the best part, everything I'm about to show you is completely beginner friendly, even if this is your very first side hustle, and it can be done from anywhere in the world. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how complete beginners can use DeepSeek to make money online by combining this new AI app with something that millions of people are spending their money on every single day. But a quick word of advice before we get started. This is not a get-rich-quick video, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but they don't really exist. But the good news is, with the help of AI, you can set up a new online business faster than ever. But you still need to actually learn something new and implement the steps needed to make it work. But that's exactly why I created my channel, so that you always know where to find real, legitimate ways to make money online, no matter what your skill level. And for anyone who's new to my channel, I always give away a free video checklist with every tutorial I create. The checklist includes everything I cover in the tutorial, step by step, and also includes all of my AI prompts that I use that you can copy and paste. You can grab your copy of the checklist down below. Now, if you're ready to learn a new way to make money online in 2025, let me start by showing you the craziest thing about DeepSeek and what most people don't realize. DeepSeek is not just another AI writer or LLM. It can actually analyze markets, spot trends, and create entire digital products that are in extremely high demand. You can even use DeepSeek to find out what people are actively looking to buy right now. Then you can turn that information into digital ebooks that solve buyer-specific problems. Then you can sell those ebooks not just on one platform, but across multiple platforms that will pay you anywhere from 70 to 100% profit. And let me show you exactly how to set all of this up, starting with finding your first profitable topic for your ebook. So if you haven't already, come over to DeepSeek by clicking the link in my video checklist. Don't forget, you can download it down below. Then you want to enter this prompt that you see on my screen right here. If you don't want to type it all out, you can copy and paste it directly from the checklist. Now, what you're doing here is asking DeepSeek to analyze the markets and give you a list of profitable niches that you can use to create your ebook. Then once you hit submit, you'll see DeepSeek starts thinking and analyzing, which you can see happening in real time right here. Then, once it's ready, it will give you a list of niches to choose from and the benefits of each one. So all you have to do is look through this list, review the information, and then pick a niche or topic that you like best. Once you pick your niche, you're going to continue prompting in DeepSeek with this second prompt. Again, just copy and paste it from the checklist, but make sure you update the niche with whichever niche you chose from the previous response. And what this prompt is doing is asking DeepSeek to give you ideas of what types of ebooks within the niche are in most demand. Then once you hit submit, you'll see DeepSeek starts thinking again, and will then give you a list of potential ebook topics. And this is really amazing because in just a few minutes, you literally have the basic plan for your next online income stream. And you know it has the potential to be really profitable because DeepSeek did the entire analysis for you, and you can verify that its reasoning is accurate by reviewing its thought process as it thinks. Now, the next thing you want to do is enter this third prompt into DeepSeek, asking it to create the outline of your ebook. Again, just copy and paste it from the checklist. And I just want to mention that it is always helpful to copy and paste prompts from somebody else. But if you're interested in learning how to write your own prompts, I created an AI prompt engineering guide that teaches you exactly how to create and write the most effective prompts for yourself. If you want to check it out or get a copy for yourself, the link is down below. But if you come back over to DeepSeek and submit the third prompt, it will then create an entire ebook outline for you that you can use to write your ebook. Now, I want to stop here for a second and say something really important. As amazing as this process is, you still need to verify every response that DeepSeek gives you. Because although AI is really cool and really fast and powerful, it's not always right. So when you're just starting out, it's best to pick a topic or niche that you know at least something about, so that you can verify the information that DeepSeek gives you. So what I suggest you do is copy the ebook overview that DeepSeek just created for you. Then paste it into a Google Doc. Next, read it over and make any corrections or tweaks that you think would make it even better. Then copy it again and paste it back into the DeepSeek chat. Then you're going to give DeepSeek one last prompt. And with this prompt, you're going to ask DeepSeek to write your entire ebook for you, section by section. Now, I'm going to skip ahead to the finished ebook that I created to keep this tutorial as efficient as possible. But as I scroll up, you can see how I continued to prompt DeepSeek to create each section of my ebook until it was finished. And this entire process only took me about 5 minutes to do from start to finish. Now, once you have your entire ebook written, you're going to copy each section and paste it into a new Google Doc. Then the last thing you need to do is format it so that it's easier for people to read, understand, and follow along with. But before you format anything, there's one crucial thing you need to add, a disclaimer that explains that the content of this ebook was created with the help of AI. I'll explain more on this later, but here's an example of a disclaimer that you can use. You can copy and paste it from the video checklist. Then make sure you paste it at the very beginning of your book on one of the first few pages after the cover. Once you've done that, you can then format the text to make it look more like an actual book. On my screen, you can see a sped up version of how I formatted my ebook, so that doesn't take up too much of this tutorial. But the end result is a nicely organized, formatted document that looks just like an ebook. Once the formatting is done, the last thing you need to do is download it as a PDF. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This looks really great, but how are you actually going to take this Google document and turn it into something that can actually make you money? Well, before I show you how and where you're going to sell it, first, there's something missing. You need to create an ebook cover because, let's be honest, the content of a book is obviously important, but we all know everyone judges a book by its cover. But don't worry if you're not a graphic designer or you don't have any experience creating digital art, because I'm going to show you how to create scroll-stopping covers for your ebooks using another one of my favorite AI apps. This app is called Ideogram. Now, I've talked about Ideogram AI on my channel a couple of times already, and this is not sponsored in any way, but I really love this app for any type of AI image generation where you need text to be included in the image, because it's just the best at doing this. Let me show you how. And there's a link to this AI app in the video checklist as well if you want to test it out with me. But here on the Ideogram website, all you have to do is enter the prompt you see here on my screen, where I'm specifically asking Ideogram AI to create an ebook cover. Next, make sure you choose the 2x3 option here so that it will create the right dimensions for your ebook. Then hit generate. Next, in just a couple of seconds, Ideogram AI will create 4 different ebook covers to choose from that have your exact title and your name or the author's name on the image. And another thing I love about Ideogram AI is that even if it doesn't get it right the first time, you can use its canvas editor by clicking right here. And you can edit any specific part of the image individually by using the magic fill tool. You just need to highlight whatever you want to change, then type the change that you want to happen in the prompt box and hit submit. Then the AI will make the change for you again in just a couple of seconds. Once you've created the perfect image for your ebook cover, you can download it by clicking right here. Then you're going to save it as a PNG for later on in this tutorial. So now you have your ebook PDF and your ebook cover downloaded. Now let me finally show you how you can sell this ebook to make the most amount of money online. Now, most people would just show you one way to do this, but I'm going to show you how to combine 2 different methods so that you can sell your book to the most amount of people. The first way is with your own online store. And the reason why an online store is my first option is because this is the only option where you get to keep 100% of the profit. But don't worry if you think creating an online store is going to be really expensive, or I'm going to recommend a complicated e-commerce app, because I know of a much simpler and much more affordable way to create your own online store that only costs a few dollars per month and gives you a free domain, a free email, includes hosting, and doesn't even charge transaction fees. And if that wasn't good enough, it even has an AI website builder that can build your online store for you in just a couple of minutes. The platform I'm talking about is called Hostinger, which I've talked about lots of times on my channel, but a lot of people don't realize that Hostinger can create online stores for you too. And you can see here, it really only costs a few dollars per month to set up and to get access to all of the things I just mentioned. And for anyone who's serious about this, I'm giving you my personal discount code to get an extra 10% off. Just make sure you pick the business plan if you want access to all of the AI tools. And it's really simple to create your online store to sell your ebook with Hostinger's AI website builder. Just enter your brand name, then enter a prompt telling the AI what type of website you want it to build for you. In this case, it's an online store. Also make sure you check this box right here. And make sure you update the prompt with your niche or topic, and any other details or features that you want included in your website. I'm sticking with the same niche as our example ebook that I just created. Next, hit submit. Then Hostinger will create your entire online store for you in less than 2 minutes. You can also edit your website in any way you want with the drag and drop editor, which is really simple to use, especially if you've never created a website before. Then, once you're happy with how your website looks, you can finish setting up your online store by clicking the Manage Store button right here in the left menu. And it includes a simple checklist so that you know exactly what you need to do. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this because most of it will be your personal details about you. But the most important part of this is that you add your ebook as a digital product so that you can sell it to people online. To do that, click the Add Product step from the checklist. Select Digital Product. Then fill out the information on this page. Make sure you add your cover image here where it says Upload Images. And then upload the full ebook PDF here where it says Upload Files. Then anytime anyone buys your ebook from your online store, it will automatically be sent to them. Now, I'm going through this quickly because I've already created a full tutorial on this over on my channel, which I've also added to the video checklist if you need more help. But once you've added your ebook, added a payment provider so that you can get paid each time somebody buys one of your ebooks, and completed all of the settings from the online store checklist, you're ready to start making money online. But like I mentioned before, this is not the only way you can make money with your new ebook. There's one more way that I want to show you that you might not realize exists, and that's to sell your ebooks on platforms like Kobo, Kindle, or Google Books. Now, you might not know this, but these platforms aren't just for well-known authors. Anyone can publish their own ebooks on these platforms to reach millions of people every single month. Kindle alone has over 4 million active subscribers each month, and it's completely free to sign up. The only slight downside to this method is that although you have the potential to reach millions of people, and it's completely free to use, these platforms only give you 70% of the profit, where selling your ebook through your online store gives you 100% profit. But the good news is you can actually combine both of these methods to see which one works for you or to grow your income even more. But to sell your ebooks on Kobo, Kindle, or Google Books, it's really simple to sign up for free. I've included the links to sign up to all 3 platforms in my video checklist. All you have to do is click the button on each website to sign up. Follow the prompts and enter your information to create your account. Then upload your book following the instructions for each platform. Then your ebook will be available to buy to the millions of readers that are already using these platforms every single month. And again, I know I'm going through this part really quickly, but the whole point of this tutorial was to share with you a new online income idea that literally anyone can do and can have set up in less than a day. Now, one last pro tip for you if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Of course, I can't guarantee how much money you'll make with this strategy, but if you want to make the most amount of money possible, make sure you don't just create one ebook and stop there. Keep repeating the process to create multiple ebooks within your niche so that you can increase your chances of people buying from you. You also want to make sure you promote your ebooks yourself to increase the traffic to your online store or listings on the e-reader sites. You can do this on social media or Pinterest completely for free. But no matter what you do, don't just watch this whole tutorial and do nothing with the information. If you made it here, don't waste the time that you spent learning this new skill. Take what you learned, put it into action, because you never know where your new online business will take you in just a few short months.